Hi, I'm News Bulletin Editor Thomas Boney.
And I'm Sports Editor Randy Dixon. Would like to welcome you to the North End Sports Report.
Can you believe it's already week 7 of the high school football season? I mean, where has the season gone?
I really can't believe this has gone by so quickly, Thomas. I mean, and to think that it was 38 years ago that I played my last high school football game, so time really does fly.
Well, it looks like Crestview and Baker are coming off with really big wins.
Yeah, Thomas, that's right. Crestview, after losing 4 straight games, they finally got back in the win column. They beat Leon 49-21 for homecoming, a nice win that the program really needed. And Baker, the Gator Express, continued to roll. DJ Thomas had another huge game, 221 yards on 12 carries and 5 touchdowns as Baker beat Freeport 56-14.
Baker is going to be coming to North Bay Haven Academy in Panama City on Friday. What can you tell us about that game?
Oh, well, North Bay Haven's a charter school. It's in their first year of varsity football. They played 2 or 3 years of JV ball. Now they're moving up to the big boys. They're 2-2 right now. Of course, Baker's 5-0. Their 2 wins are over Rocky Bayou Christian, a team that Baker's beaten, and Freeport, the team that Baker beat Friday night. They've lost Weewahichka and South Walton. I see this as another game where Baker will score a lot of points and rolled another win.
Well, Crestview did pick up a nice win, 49-21 over Leon, right, on Friday. And I see that the Bulldogs are heading to Pensacola to take on Pine Forest this weekend, right? How do you see that game shaping up?
Well, this is an interesting game. Pine Forest is an uncharacteristic 0-6. In fact, the last time that Crestview played over Pine Forest was in the 2010 playoffs. They got beat 42-6 by the Eagles that game. But Pine Forest had a guy, Luquois Purifoy, who was recently named the National Player of the Week, Defensive Player of the Week for college football. He's a junior at Florida. Fortunately for Crestview, they don't have any Purifoys this year, but Pine Forest is a dangerous football team. Crestview took to running the ball this past week against Leon, ran for more than 300 yards. If Crestview does those things, I think they'll come out with a win against the Eagles.
All right, well, last week you told us that you thought that the Florida State-Maryland game would be close, but FSU won, 63-0? What happened there?
Well, evidently the Terrapins played like a bunch of turtles, and the Seminoles went on the warpath. Florida State has a good football team, probably better than a lot of people realized. And this week we've got some more interesting college games shaping up. Alabama's at Kentucky, which in my opinion shouldn't be much of a game. Alabama should roll with that one. You've got Texas A&M and Ole Miss. I think I've got to give the edge to Texas A&M with Johnny Manziel, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. You've got Florida at LSU, which I think will probably be the best game of the week. And in my upset special, I've got Missouri going to Georgia. And I think Missouri has a good chance of beating Georgia. Georgia's really banged up right now, have a lot of players injured. They lost 2 of their starters against Tennessee last week on offense. Right now, Georgia may be more suited to appear in an episode of MASH than on a Saturday afternoon football game.
Oh, boy.
It's that bad, but you never can count Georgia out. They've got a great quarterback in Aaron Murray, who's a senior, who's by the time he finishes in a couple of weeks will hold all the Southeastern Conference records. So it's going to be an interesting Saturday in college football.
All right.
Yeah, and I guess that about does it for this week, Thomas. It's been nice talking sports with you again.